Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Scorpio. If this resonates with you, Scorpio, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Scorpio, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Scorpio out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Let's see. Well, there you are. Okay. Do you stay or do you go? Do you give this situation a chance here? Okay. So, this is something to think about. And I feel like you're going to go deep. But this person is going to continue to try. Now, this is a new situation, right? I feel like you've gotten used to being single. You're fine being single. Even though you've been kind of looking and seeing, what's going on, you are in a good space. This person wants to make you not single. They don't want you to be single. They want you to be with them. So it's a lot for you to digest, process, and think about, okay? Because you're the one that's in control. Very clear here. So do you allow this to develop? Do you allow this new situation into your space, right? Do you open up and say, come on in? It's going to take you a minute to process this. All right, so before we get too deep into the love reading, for those of you that are interested, I will be looking at career as well. And after all is said and done, I'll get you a little message from the universe with this oracle deck over here. And also for those of you that are interested in a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com. I have opened up a significant amount of time slots in the month of May because the wait was getting a little long. So to kind of accommodate everybody, I opened up more availability. If you're interested in that, you can visit secrettarot.com for more info. I'll leave the link in the description and also pin in the comments. Okay, so it's spicy. It's great. There's chemistry here. Can it go beyond like just dating? Can it go beyond, is there potential here? So this is where all these conversations are going to happen. And I feel like the more you talk to this person and the more attention, because they are going to be all over you, the more attention that they give you, the more you realize that, yeah, this could be something nice here. You're just being very careful. And so, is it a yes or a no? Is it a yes or a no? And this person is like, okay, does Scorpio like me? Does Scorpio like me not? Those little flowers. Sometimes I can see this card like as those little flowers used to pick in the yard. Do they like me? Do they like me not? Do they love me? Do they love me not? So 2 of Pentacles here. I feel like you're keeping a healthy balance and making like really sound decisions. But at the same time, you're coming through, this is your energy right here as Emperor energy. Yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries, but do you let yourself surrender and kind of lose control and open up to this person, right? So you got your doubts considering your past history and where you've had to it's considering your love history's been rocky, right? It's been a little bit of a roller coaster. So It's like, okay, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. But the more you talk to this person, the more you're going to see things, realize things. Okay, so Two of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're trying to keep reserved in what you share with this person. They're definitely going to have to share more and open up to you more first. So you're keeping it kind of cool, calm, collected. Okay. Not giving away too much with that Page of Pentacles. This is them. They're like, yeah, I've been doing this. I've went through this. Da 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 da. Blah da 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 da. So they're going to be very expressive, and they're going to definitely turn on the heat here with the way that they talk to you. All right. So very much into you. Page of Wands here, and they're going to let you know. So here you are, here they are. You could be dealing with a fire sign, male or female. You could be dealing with another water sign, male or female. But this is most definitely your energy, and you're concentrating like, do I give my heart to this person or don't I? And they're looking at you like, I'm coming for you. I'm coming to get you, Scorpio, because there's sheer, like, they are so attracted to that mysterious sexual energy that you carry with you, and just the way that you handle yourself, and the fact that you're not giving in the conversations, you're not giving a lot away. So that mystery is driving them absolutely crazy. Now you're fine. All right, you're fine. You may be a little lonely sometimes, and maybe looking around and seeing kind of what's out there. But considering your past love history, you've been through it and you've had to rise above it. Single lady card, single person card. You've walked away from various empty situations. And you're going to ask yourself, is this the person that I've been looking for? Is this the person that's going to fill my cups? Right? So you're doing a great job here. You're looking good with that Nine of Pentacles. And the conversation is going to flow. You're like I said, you're going to be the one that is more reserved in what you share with this person. And that, it makes them talk more and want to share with you more and want to chase you more. And it's lots of discussions here, lots and lots of talking. Eight of Wands. So this is going to cause you to take a step back and go really deep. You're going to need a moment to process this. This person is going to think, does Scorpio even like me? Because, they go quiet sometimes. You'd be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with Virgo in their chart, but this adds to the mystery, honestly, and they're going to be wanting your attention more and more and more. But what you're doing here is just processing the information, processing your interactions with this person, and you're trying to maintain control. Yeah, like I said, you could be dealing with an Aries, but it's very hard for you at this point to lose control and surrender. But this person is highly determined to give you all the attention that you're going to need. They're going to be all over you. Six of Wands here. So I feel like your biggest fear here is, you would open up and give it a try, and they would leave you anyway. And they would ruin everything that you've built for yourself, right? You don't want someone that's going to come in and emotionally, spiritually, or even financially drain you So this is why you're examining this person and the way they move and the way they talk and the things that they say. You're going to see very, very clearly here if you want to open up. You could be dealing with a Leo. We got the Sun card here. If you really want to get this started, this new beginning, right? So it's just a matter of time here. Please clarify the Sun for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. So, letting a lot of the baggage you carry with you go. 10 of Wands. And through your thorough examination of this particular person, is this going to be something that I have to carry, or are they here to lighten my load? Really? You know, am I going to have to carry the weight of this entire relationship, or are they here to like be my equal, be my balance, and help me through this journey of life? Or are they going to just be yet another lesson and another burden? So look deep. You're going to see things. You're going to know all the information that you need to know over the, you know, the next month, maybe 2 months. And you're going to determine your decision from there. So Page of Swords, 10 of Wands. All right, so let us look at your career. So I feel like there's someone standing in the way of your success. They are like an attention whore. I mean, you're fine. You're fine, right? And you're doing okay. But you're not getting what you need out of this situation anymore, because there is someone that always kind of steals your thunder, because they want to be seen as the one that does everything. They want to be the one that everybody comes to. They want to be the one that, you know, is successful, blah, blah, blah. And you're just doing what you usually do, and you know, it's like everything that you do, they almost try to mimic and copy you, and they get praised for what you're doing. All right. They are a showboat. They are see me, see me, see me. And you're sick of this person kind of stealing your thunder, really, because they are like, they want to outshine you. They want to outdo you. And you're the one that's like really in control of the situation. You know what you're doing. But they're trying to outmaneuver you. And you're kind of sick of it. Really. I feel like there's been discussions about this. You need to be really careful who you talk to about this. Okay. Because it's getting really heavy for you, and it's like nobody's really listening. It's getting really, really heavy, and nobody's really listening anyway. There has been discussions, but you need to be careful who you talk to about this. And they do talk about you as well, okay? So I feel like you're going to take a moment. You're really going to think about things, and you're going to realize, you know what? It's time to move into a different direction, because you've been doing this balancing act anyway. You're exhausted. You're exhausted with the whole situation. It's not even satisfying to you anymore. And there is like not a real good work-life balance anyway. And I feel like you're going to start looking around, and you're going to see something better. You're going to see something new. You're going to see something fresh. And that's where you're going to have success at, right? You're worried that you're not going to make as much money as you did at this new situation, but you will. Not only will you make more money, but it's going to be new and exciting and fresh, and you can negotiate your pay, and you're going to see quite more success where you're going, instead of some asshole trying to steal your thunder. All right, this is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to do? We have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So I do feel like you're worried about letting someone new into your space, into your heart. Okay? So take your time, thoroughly examine the situation, but what is meant to be will be. So if you start, to lose control and you start to soften, and just know that I think it's going to be all right. All right, so in regards to this work situation, you're worried about this other person currently that is an attention whore. Don't even sweat it. Start looking around for different things. You're going to find something so much better. And it's like once you exit this particular situation and get away from this, everyone there is going to realize what they were doing. They don't see what you see. All right, you're going to be worried that you're not going to make as much money at a new situation as you do now, but you will. It's just time for you to go, and that's why this person has been placed in your path to kind of give you that push to move into a different direction, because it's like you've been empty. I mean, you're fine making the money, but you've been empty, and you've been overworked, exhausted, and your work-life balance is shit. And now here comes this person. And I just feel like you're just hitting your breaking point, and there's something better out there. So it's fresh, exciting, it's new, and there's more money involved. And you won't have to deal with this. All right, Scorpio, that's what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you'd like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You can also follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.